14 Retirement planning tips. 14. Save, save, and save. One of the most important things you'll need for retirement is money, especially if you want to live or keep up a certain lifestyle. Let's be honest, everything these days costs money, even just the way you want to live life. So while you're still just planning for retirement at your age, be it 20, 30, 40, 50 years old or older, think up a savings plan so you can live the lifestyle you want to now and the one you want in the future. Maybe you want to start by downloading an app to help you keep track of your finances, until you eventually get full control over it so you can have your projected budget. 13. Know yourself and know your needs. Knowing yourself and then your needs is important when you plan for your retirement, because only you can set yourself up for the future. Knowing how you spend and anticipating what your future self will need to spend on can help you start a proper saving plan, but that's not all that should guide you. There are some rules that you can follow to help you save, such as the 25x rule. It states that the amount of money you need to have saved for retirement is 25x how much you spend in a year of working. So if you spend around $100,000, then the amount of money you're going to put in your retirement savings will be $2,500,000. Obviously, this isn't the only rule you can follow, as there are some that are either better or worse than this rule. Learning about them is a start of knowing yourself and your needs, especially when you've already retired. 12. Consider contributing to a retirement savings plan. Many people think that a company's 401k is a scam that limits how much you spend from your salary, but they couldn't be more wrong. A 401k is simply a retirement savings plan your employer is offering you to help you prepare for your retirement, given that you would stick with them in the future. Not only will joining a 401k help you in cutting your tax fees, it will also create a possibility of your employer adding more to the benefits if you join their retirement savings plan. 11. Learn how to invest. Investing is one of the most important financial tips anyone can give you, especially if you plan to work hard, retire early, and enjoy life. Learning about investments as early as you can will benefit nobody else but yourself. And if you do it right, you might actually get the rewards sooner than you think. Now that you've thought about planning for retirement, it is also a given that something as simple as planning can take a lot of patience. The same applies to investing, as sometimes you won't be able to get the rewards as soon as you want or even get the rewards at all. So while you're still just planning for retirement, look into an investment plan you can easily stick to help set yourself up for the future. 10. Learn more about your Social Security benefits. It is said that on average, the Social Security benefits replace nearly as much as 40% of a beneficiary's income once they retire. Signing up for a Social Security account and asking about the benefits will help you factor it in your plans for retirement. Having a Social Security account and reaping the benefits later allows you to have more than one source of income during retirement aside from your company's retirement savings plan. 9. Pay off your debts. One of the things that can never be stressed enough when planning for retirement is paying off debt, and if possible, all of them prior to your actual retirement. Getting rid of your debts as soon as possible will help you live financially free when you've retired, as you no longer have to think about factoring it into your retirement budget. Settle your debts as soon as possible, and as much as you can, try not to get into a new one, especially if you're nearing retirement. 8. Think about where you'd be if you worked longer. Although you may be planning to retire early to live a work-free life earlier, it also pays to think about where you'd be financially if you worked a little bit longer. This could help you reduce some financial stress as you won't have to achieve your goals in a shorter amount of time, which means you won't feel so much pressure anymore. If you feel too overburdened and limited by your current retirement plan, maybe you should consider working for just a bit longer to ease the financial stress. 7. Read about finances. One of the best sources you can get when it comes to learning about finances is books about money. Although some books and stories may seem to be overdramatic and impossible, there are real stories out there that you could gain some valuable insight from. Some books will even offer you tips and tricks to help you figure out your finances, so you can learn firsthand about saving and setting yourself up for retirement. 6. Talk to a financial advisor. Aside from taking things into your own hands and learning as much as you can about financial planning for retirement. However, if you really want to seek professional help and possibly someone to help you manage your finances until retirement, then talking to a financial advisor would be best. Not only can they help you figure out how to make the best budget possible for your retirement, but they also can help ease your financial stress if you're willing to work for it. 5. Develop a spending strategy. Developing a spending strategy is closely related to knowing yourself and your possible retirement needs. Having a spending strategy as early as now can help you manage your finances better and achieve your goals for retirement much faster than expected. Spending wisely on your needs only and spending less on your wants will allow you to really get them when you're much older and retired. That is even more true if you retire early, as you'll still have some energy from your youth to really pursue what you want to as soon as you can. If it's hard to think up a strategy on your own, then it might be helpful to look on the internet for help from different blogs and websites that share their strategies for you to take inspiration from. 4. Plan for medical and other emergency expenses. When you're out of work, that usually means you will no longer be covered by your company's insurance policy. This in turn means that in times of medical expenses and other emergencies, you'll be paying for the services out of your own pocket. This is why you also have to know yourself and know your needs, and think up a budget from there. Ask your parents or other relatives you can contact for a family medical history, as you may be in a predisposition to genetic illnesses like cancer. From there, you can set up a medical and emergency fund which is separate from your retirement plan. 3. Know how much you're currently worth. How much can you leave behind for your family if you were to pass away today? Knowing your net worth is important not only in writing a will and testament, but also in helping you get into a better financial position. What skills and talents do you have that are in demand in the employment market right now? Often, a lot of employers look for experience rather than just theoretical knowledge, so look into your own history and experiences to know how much you would be worth to other employers. 2. Grow your net worth. Now that you already know if your company is valuing you for how much you can actually give to them, it's time to step it up. In this time of economic recession, the employment market is very fragile and can easily change in just the blink of an eye. One day, desk workers may be in demand, and the next, field workers could replace the demand for the former. Putting yourself in a position where you can easily adjust to work in any position is securing yourself in a fragile economy, as there may be hitches when planning for your retirement. 1. Set a retirement bucket list. One of the best things you can do while planning for retirement is list down the things you want to do once you've actually retired. Knowing these things will help you set up a proper budget plan so you can have the money to spend for the things you want to spend on. Be it traveling, gaming, or looking for the best restaurants in the world, knowing what you want to do most during retirement is the first and best step to planning for it. Subscribe for the latest updates.